Drawing King's Landing's boundaries, understanding the limited reach of Targaryen councils. Welcome to Artificial Radio. Today, we are diving into the world of Westeros and exploring the boundaries of King's Landing under the rule of the Targaryen councils. Drawing King's Landing's boundaries is more than just defining the physical limits of the city. It's about understanding the reach of power, the scope of authority, and the delicate balance between the seat of the Iron Throne and the rest of the realm. Targaryen councils, with their mighty dragons and unyielding ambition, once ruled the Seven Kingdoms with an iron fist. However, their authority was not without its limitations. From the streets of Oldtown's oldest quarters to the sprawling estate of Ryveren's family seat, there were boundaries that even the mighty Targaryen dragons couldn't breach. One of the key reasons behind the Targaryen Council's limited reach was the sheer complexity of the Seven Kingdoms. With so many regions, guilds, and powerful houses vying for influence, maintaining control required a finesse that even the most skilled rulers found daunting. The patchwork of rights, privileges, and obligations that defined each part of the realm demanded a nuanced approach, one that few rulers could execute effectively. The Frees, for instance, kept their dominance of the Riverlands intact, trading favors and tithes in exchange for recognition of their power. Meanwhile, the Iron Islands remained a separate entity, their sworn bastard sons navigating the treacherous waters of allegiance and disloyalty with each rising tide. It's also crucial to recognize the limited reach of the council's power in terms of absolute authority. No single house could claim a chokehold on the regions, as this would only breed resentment and undermine the stability that any ruler craved. The delicate balance between power and cooperation. It's this that explains why the Northern Lords never fully yielded to even the most powerful councils. Looking closer at the Iron Throne's territorial reach, it becomes clear that conquest was far from a straightforward proposition. Lands won through bloodshed and battle often proved short-lived victories, as the native populations saw the foreign overlord as invaders. It was here that mere might and scale became secondary to the qualities of cunning and guile, where would-be conquerors fell prey to their own hubris. In many ways, it's possible to see this struggle to define the Targaryens' reach as a form of institutional overreach, where they sought total control. History imposed checks and balances on their dominance. So, as we conclude our reflection on King's Landing's complex social and thematic dynamics, we must focus on understanding how even the most incredible and epic conflicts rely fundamentally on human experience, shaping us into adaptable agents who adapt. We rise and fall.